I don't doubt Eli Drinkwitz's ability to pull off an upset week one and break the Alabama, 19, 20-year winning streak. But the only thing that I do doubt is the talent that Barry Odom recruited to play in that game. Or let me say the lack of talent Barry Odom recruited to play in that game. I bet Drink could pull an upset week one against a huge team like that, but it's going to have to be in a couple of years, dude. It's going to have to be in a couple of years. Like
Coach Drink coming in hot.
Yeah, the depth isn't there for Mizzou. And especially like when you don't have he even said, what was it yesterday, where he's not naming a starter. They're going to have to watch all the film. They don't know what our offense is going to be. There's no spring game. Like, you're playing that up as a big advantage, but honestly, like, it's a disadvantage to us too, as a team, as a team that struggled the past few years under Barry Odom. It's a disadvantage to us too.
Serious question for you guys. Like, who's the best recruit Barry Odom brought in during his tenure as Missouri's head coach? I'm being dead serious right now.
I don't know.
Because I really don't know. Like, I really don't know.
Best recruit or who's turned into the best player?
Either, both.
It's like what? Like Bolton this year is like.
But like, who was the if you like, need one guy that who's like that one guy that comes to your mind that's like, oh, this is Barry Odom's guy that he recruited from day one? Dude, I can't really name one person.
Yeah, man.
It just
because it's at least Pinkel had Drew Lock, Pinkel had Terry Beckner, Pinkel had DGB. Those were all really big gets for Missouri at the time, and they all had their respective level of success. But it's just like, again, who's that guy for Barry Odom in Missouri? And it's just
let's be honest, it's not like we haven't had talent in Missouri. We've had great players that have just chosen other places to play. So, I mean, that just comes back on Barry, Big Barry.
Fellas, if it's any consolation, the rest of the first-year SEC coaches have a tough going as well. Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin hosts Florida. Arkansas' Sam Pittman has Georgia. In Mississippi State's Mike Leach has LSU. So brutal matchups for the new SEC coaches in week one of the season. Again, that'll be September 26th.